What's wrong?
Never mind. Just my imagination.
Fine. Let's head that way instead.
Yeah.
They're over there too.
I don't remember why they have all maps though.
There's someone there.
Yuma, there is someone heading this way.
Hey! Over here! I saw someone suspicious!
Yeah, got it. Fubuki, now's our chance to get out of here.
Right.
Huh?
I thought we dropped something.
There it is. That's the second camera I set up.
If this one explodes, the cafe will be heavily damaged. I may lose my second home.
Not only that, depending on how strong the bomb is, it could affect all of Ginma District.
Yeah.
We have to hurry and disarm it. What? The screen on the transceiver changed.
In order to
Don't
disarm
touch
the bomb,
that,
you
Shinigami.
must enter the passcode.
I like what Shinigami is doing.
I shouldn't touch
I
the
love
bomb
that in
itself.
this game,
I can disable it using the screen.
you need to check Shinigami all the time. Because she's doing funny stuff.
Fubuki, stay back. It's dangerous. Please take care of.
No, I shall stay here. We can try again, even if you fail.
I think I would need to do a phone call soon.
But I can't control the screen while holding hands.
How about this?
Are you sure, Fubuki?
I have prepared for this moment since our adventure began. Concentrate on disarming the bomb, Yuma.
All right. Okay, no matter what, I need to disarm this before the time limit expires.
Don't make me a widow duck god. Good luck.
Oh no. Oh, are you kidding me? It's a mini game. Why'd go in the question mark?
Disarming code accepted. Confirmed. Detonation circuit severed.
It's disarmed. Success.
We got one.
Wait, it's
No.
too early to celebrate.
There's two more.
There are 2 bombs left. The next countdown has already started. But now the time limit is 45 minutes.
That is shorter than the last one, correct?
It's
Yes.
like a game. Almost like they're...
It's not.
Remind me of a villain in Batman.
Absolutely toying with you.
They are toying with us.
Otherwise, why make a minigame out of disarming bombs? What's their goal in setting this up anyway?
I was given a fake request to set up the bombs, and now they're making me disarm them with puzzles. They knew they'd get even more heat, and yet still issued a criminal declaration. What's their end goal? What are they trying to make me do?
I don't know.
Yuma, was no one besides your client home at the Resistance's estate?
That reminds me, I don't think there was anyone else at the hideout.
If they stayed there, they would have been caught. If any of the late client's family were about, we could have asked them about the circumstances.
You're right. The Resistance leaders must know something about this.
Okay, guys, I will just do a phone call real quick. Sorry if I don't talk much. It's really my throat a problem. But I'll be right back, okay? I will continue playing the game. I will just not talk. If you see my mouth moving, it's because I'm on the phone.
But since they weren't at the hideout, I don't know where to find them. The one named Servan designated the camera locations. I've tried calling him on the transceiver, but there's no response. I have no idea where he could be.
If they were planning to screw you over from the get-go, then that camera guy must have played a role in it.
Stream right now. I didn't do that much in the stream. I'm sorry about this.
I don't know about that.
But I didn't feel really right. I took medication. Now I feel better. But I needed to call my mom, and she's a nurse. Well, an ex-nurse, but and I wanted some advice about what to do right now with
If you are a detective, then
with
you
what's
gotta
going
save
on. And
everybody.
Anyway,
well, I
let's head to
guess
the third bomb's location.
Yes.
I think I would take my the medication that I have in case for the couple of next day.
Kawasaki district.
I feel better now.
Before we get there.
Earlier, I was feeling really not great. But, you know, medication sometimes, huh? No, don't talk about drug. Well, technically pills are drugs, but you know. Yeah, technically, yeah, they are drugs. I really like that we're trying to escape.
Found you! No! Damn you!
No.
Now? Take this! What?
What? Wow.
You won't get away with this!
That was pathetic. It's like, ah.
Huh? Found you! No! Damn you!
How's this?
It seems your helmet is not useful.
That was a nice pitch.
Now's our chance.
What's the point of having an helmet? They have an helmet, but no.
You bastards!
I'm I'm a bastard.
Let me go!
Oh.
Hey, wait!
Oh my.
Hey!
Okay, let's run.
Oh, damn it!
God damn it.
Oh, hey, wait! Help me!
No, let him fall. Push him, idiot. No.
Oh, damn it!
I fell. God damn it.
Oh, hey, wait! Help me!
I got him!
Yeah, you got it.
Thank you.
You stupid.
Come on, we need to hurry.
Ah,
Right!
stupid girl. Stupid, stupid. Stupid girl.
Who's there?
Alright, sir.
Shh! You're too loud.
Kurumi.
I finally found you.
Kurumi?
What's the black girl doing here? Your screen time's already over.
Look, the screen time is already over. Shinigami the jealous ghost.
I saw you on the news. You're a terrorist, Yuma?
No! It's a misunderstanding.
I like the Shinigami Aider so much. This is freaking hilarious.
I know. I'd never doubt my hero. Why is she so friendly with you? Go away!
Unfortunately, it cannot see you, Shinigami, so
By the
shut
way,
up.
Yuma, despite everything going on, you're holding a woman's hand. Guess you're not too bothered by it.
No! This is a formality for the investigation. Sort of.
Shinigami is really mad.
Pleased to meet you. My name is Fubuki. I am Yuma's partner.
Look how Shinigami is mad. She's ready for pissed, man. She really despises that girl. Oh, you guys don't see her, huh? Wait a minute. See your matches. She really don't like that girl, huh? You clearly see she despises the schoolgirl.
Yes, in order to share time together,
She's really
hold
mad.
hands tight to one another. Until Yuma dies. No, even in death, I am sworn to never let go.
Oh god.
Huh.
Oh.
Please don't misunderstand. This is necessary for the investigation.
Grinning while surrounded by girls. I hope pervy future criminal detectives like you all explode. Oh wait, you are gonna explode soon.
Oh, shut up.
Right! I need to disarm the bomb.
Huh? Bomb?
Yeah, there's one right in front of us.
This is the bomb? What's going on here?
There's no time, so I'll make it quick.
I think the killer is a crazy woman. It's someone in the rebellion. I wanted to... It's someone in the rebellion group, that's for sure. It's either the old... No, it's a guy, probably.
I see.
I think it's the young man or the old man.
Dragged into a big mess. You really are a master detective. Trouble seems to seek you out. Everywhere you go, luck goes with you.
I won't say that.
Got luck.
Hey, you got me instead of luck.
I don't know if it's better or worse.
Anyway, so you only set up the bombs at those 4 locations?
Yep.
Yeah, why?
Interesting. So the flooding in Marunomon district probably has nothing to do with it.
The flooding?
Flooding?
Just a little while ago, a flood started in Marunamon District. Now it's over a meter underwater.
Oh, what the hell?
Could it be because of the first explosion? But the only damage back then was to the phone booth. I don't remember any pipes bursting.
Yeah. I went to see where the explosion took place. There was, but if it has nothing to do with the bomb, why is there flooding in Marunamon District?
I think it's the rebellion starting a fight. I guess we cannot visit that place anymore. Yeah, I think the rebellion just strike.
Yuma, perhaps our concerns should be for the bomb at hand. I believe.
Right.
Yeah,
We
fuck
need
the
to disarm
floating.
that bomb right now. Kurumi, you need to. All right, let's do this.
And our screen time is over.
Yes, let's.
Yeah, endures my brain again. We're going to the question mark. We have the... How can I know? R? Okay. I did that at random.
Disarming code accepted. Confirmed. Detonation circuit.
I just did that at random.
Disarm it. There's only. Wait, Kurumi, you were here? Why didn't you run away?
I want to do my part too. While you disarmed the bomb, I was thinking the whole thing over. And I'm sure of it.
She's an investigator, you know?
Something must be happening behind the scenes here.
Huh? What do you mean?
The strange request you were given is one thing, but isn't this Shachi guy dying also bizarre?
Yeah, it
The
is.
declaration being immediately sent to the Peacekeeper seems out of place too. All that does is hurt the Resistance's plans.
Yeah, that's what I said earlier.
That's right, but
When laying out the facts on the surface, if
By
something
doing
seems
that, they put them
inconsistent,
itself in
then there
danger.
must be a hidden truth. I'm just repeating what my grandpa said.
I think
but
someone...
I think it applies to this case.
I think someone want them to fight against each other. They want a war.
see, I can't accept Shachi's death. I refuse to believe he would try to frame me and destroy the city. He didn't
Nah,
seem
he
like
won't
the
kill
type
himself
who
for
would
that.
do
So we have to investigate.
No, it's not.
I'll go and check out the Resistance.
Huh?
You can't go there. The Peacekeepers are all over Doya District.
True, they don't know she
I'm
worked with
Conrad
us.
Ward's best informant. I'll absolutely get any info that will help you.
Wait, you can't go there alone, Kurumi. It's too dangerous.
Oh, I
Don't
think
worry.
she's fine.
It's not the first time I've taken risks. Once I'm done, we'll meet up at the hotel.
Such
in
a nice
Kamasaki
girl.
District. The master detectives are staying there, right? I'm up.
Wait, Kurumi.
There she goes.
I'm a little... No, I'm really worried for her. But I have no choice except to trust her right
But
now.
Shinigami don't care.
Anyway, we need to handle the next bomb. This one is 30 minutes. The time...
Is the next bomb in a secret shrine in the middle of a desert?
Are you an idiot?
No, it's in the shrubbery at Etheria Academy. Let's
They-
go disarm it.
Yeah, desert over here. Idiot. What funny thing would happen to us now?
That's... I just remembered. One of the resistance leaders said he had a shop in Kamasaki District.
I own a small shop in Kamasaki District.
Maybe he can sell or something.
We might be able to find resistance members there. We still have 30 minutes, so I think we can make it in time. Should we go pay him a visit?
Of course. Adventurers and detectives both seek out the truth. But where is this shop you speak of?
Wait, what kind of shop did Margala say he owned?
The old guy who said he hated Amaterasu, right? Probably some old guy.
An old guy?
An old guy's shop,
Let's look
right?
around and see if anything fits.
Wow, such good description. Let's find an old man's shop. Ah! He's there.
See? That sure looks like an old guy shop. I was totally right.
That old guy's shop.
Hey, relax. I'm not going to hurt you.
You're not here to kill me?
Kill you? Of course not. Why would you think that?
You probably think the Resistance framed you.
Yeah, that's what we did.
You didn't? The request Shachi gave me has made me a suspect for terrorism.
I know nothing about those bombs. I really don't.
So you're not a culprit.
Don't know?
Listen, sure, I'd love to see Amaterasu get blown up, but I wouldn't take advantage of someone uninvolved. Revenge must be taken with
Well,
our
at
own
least he's not the
hands,
culprit.
or it's meaningless.
You may feel that way, but other members of the Resistance may feel differently.
I manage all the funds. If this was planned by the team, there's no way I wouldn't have heard about it.
So what would be?
This bombing is completely unrelated to the Resistance.
I'm pretty sure that's true.
The only possible explanation is Shachi acted on his own.
But he's dead.
Shachi? But Shachi committed suicide on the roof of your hideout.
What? Shachi's dead? That's impossible.
It's true. I found his body. The Peacekeepers were chasing him before he shot himself in the head with his own gun.
That's not possible. Even if he was cornered, Shachi isn't the kind of killer.
Let me guess, it wasn't Sashi. It was a clone of him. Guys, we have homunculus that live in the city. What if they was an homunculus of him? And it wasn't the real Sashi? What if it was just a fake Sashi? A clone of something? Maybe that wasn't really him. Maybe he made us believe it was him.
Wait. Hold on. Did you say with his own gun?
That
Is there something I should know about it?
I think so. After you left the hideout to do the job, something happened. Shachi just returned to the office after mediating a fight. After that was done, he put the gun back in the safe and securely locked it.
but
So what?
You sure are dense. Are you really a detective?
that wasn't the same gun.
What if Shachi's death was not a suicide, but a homicide?
You think someone else took Shachi's gun from the safe and shot him?
Yeah, and then they had the time to do that in 10 seconds. So they shot him and put the gun on his hand.
If that's the case, there aren't many people who can open that safe.
The girl. It's the girl.
There's still a chance Shachi took the gun out himself and maybe had...
No, the chances are far too slim, because Shachi would never draw his gun.
That's true, he didn't like violence.
Since the gun was concealed, don't you think it'd be difficult to take it from him? Even if you were up close?
It's true, he didn't draw his gun in front of me. In fact, it even seems like he actively avoided doing
Because
so.
he don't like
The
violence.
safe was only recently brought to the office. Not many people know how to open it.
It's a Metera suit safe though.
Only the leaders in the hideout at the time knew anything about it.
It's her. The culprit, it's the girl, I'm sure.
The leaders at the hideout were...
She's crazy, she was crazy.
Cardi,
Or him. It's not Servan.
Ruka,
I think it's Iruka or the guy.
you, Margala.
I had nothing to do with it. I returned to the store after you left the hideout and spoke to customers the whole time. If you suspect me, then talk to them.
So he has an alibi. I'd like to check what the customers say, but...
I don't think it's him.
Yuma, we're low on time.
I'm sorry, Fubuki, just a bit long. Margala, do you know where the other leaders are?
I don't know. I haven't gone back to the hideout since.
What can you tell me about the other leaders?
You want me to sell out my comrades?
If only the leaders could have taken the gun and murdered Shachi, then they're all suspects. If one of them did murder Shachi, wouldn't you want to know? After all, That's why you told me about Shachi's gun, right?
Yeah.
Fine. I'll tell you.
Yeah, you should have talked.
Who should I ask about?
Him.
Can you tell me about Icardi?
He was originally a competitive swimmer. He's proud of his physical prowess.
Cause they could have used was voice changer to change his voice on the thing.
I heard Shachi himself invited him to join the resistance.
He's an athlete? Do you have more details about that?
I don't know much more than that. Though he did say he was good at any sport that requires diving in the water.
The flood, guys. He could have do the flood and swim.
He's also intelligent and good at what he does.
But knowing that game,
Seems
it's maybe more than one culprit. Could be the three of them. Or it could be just him or two person. But Servant don't look like a killer. I would say him. This guy don't look like a killer.
Can you tell me about Iruka?
the only woman leader in the resistance. She's unruly, with no glamour or charm.
No,
She
you
has
don't.
a ruthless personality, too.
Yeah, I
I
agree.
hear she was once a competitive shooter. She and Shachi
That-
often trained with firearms together.
That's why I think it's her.
As you know, Shachi never tried to rely on his gun.
What do you mean by competitive shooting?
Handguns, sniping, clay pigeons, rifles. She's an athlete who can use anything. Shachi's gun was special.
She's one of the culprits.
It was designed by Iruka. It's ironic that it was used to take his life.
I think it's her.
Can you tell me about Servan?
He manages all the mechanical tinkering for the Resistance. Although security devices are his specialty.
You know, I have a feeling maybe he's a culprit too. I think the three of them are the culprit. Maybe him too, but I'm not sure. But following the game, Chapter 1, there was one killer. Chapter 2, there was 2 killers. Chapter 3, there was 3 killers. Now we're at Chapter 3. Now in each chapter, there is one more killer. So I have a feeling maybe there are 4 the killer. That would make sense. I think there are 4 the killer. He's behind us too. I think they all killer. Servant probably made a bomb. Iruka made the shooting, killing Sachi. The swimmer causing the flood. Probably planted bomb underwater. They can do stuff there. And him is just there waiting.
He also knows how to make bombs.
But this, oh,
Bombs?
He originally specialized in them. But I doubt he'd do anything flashy, given his personality.
no, but maybe someone asked him to do it.
He tends to be a shut-in and was bullied in the past. I heard a classmate pushed him into an irrigation channel.
But at the same time, if he was in the culprit, if he was a culprit, he would tell me everything about the other.
Miraculously survived. He was knocking on death's door for 3 days. He didn't speak to anyone for a few years after that. Even now, he's traumatized from that close call drowning. He told me he still has flashbacks about it.
Oh. I want to remind it's himself.
Can you tell me about yourself, Margala?
Me? I'm just an ordinary old man. I was a former Amaterasu employee. I mentioned this before.
About the alibi you mentioned. Can you prove it in any way?
I just told you. I was speaking to customers. You want me to bring them over?
Yes.
No, I don't have time.
Then check the shop security camera. Here's the footage. Take it with you.
Sorry, old man.
Given that confidence, I bet his alibi is legit.
Yeah, me too. I think it's not it's legit.
Seems like we got some information about their leaders.
Shouldn't you be thinking about the case after you if you fail to decide?
Yeah, good idea.
Turn into dirty fireworks.
Right. Let's go and disarm Margala. Thank you for the information. If any of the resistance leaders come here, please mention I'm looking for them.
Will do. At any rate, you better believe Amaterasu's pulling the strings on this one too.
Yeah,
I
that
hope
could
you
be the
can
case too.
upstage them on behalf of Shachi and me.
The last bomb is in a secret fort on top of a snowy mountain, right?
Why a
It's
snowy
in
mo-
shrubbery at Etheria Academy.
What the hell is wrong with her? Oh my god. What the hell is wrong with that woman?
Hurry! Hurry up and turn green!
Hey! Don't move!
Why they don't have guns?
We have to go now! This is bad!
I missed. I didn't click the right button. That was scare.
Hurry! Hurry up and turn green!
Hey! Don't move!
At this rate, we will be caught.
We have to go now!
Come on.
This is bad!
I missed again.
Hurry! Hurry up and turn green!
Hey! Don't move!
They look like I'm an idiot.
We will be caught.
We have to go now! This is bad! This way!
Oh god. Wrong button. We all.
Are you alright, Fubuki?
Yes, I believe I could carry on.
Oh, damn it!
Man, why they don't bring guns and shoot me? And here we are. The last bomb.
The screen changed.
This is the last bomb. We still have time, so please remain calm.
Oh god. What is being assembled? God damn it. Old square. I died.
Error. Bomb will detonate.
I missed.
Yuma.
Sorry. I'll make.
God damn it. Doop. Doop. No.
Error. Bomb
God.
will detonate.
I messed up.
I don't have enough time to.
Yuma.
Sorry.
Okay, let's check. So the cube go there. Then it's go there. I don't have time for it.
Error. Bomb
I will do them all. Fuck that. They would be.
Yuma.
Sorry.
I need to be ready fast. I think it's the.
Error. Bomb will detonate.
God damn it.
Yuma.
Sorry.
God, man. I prefer to play Bomberman than that.
Error. Bomb will detonate.
At least I don't need to retry
Sorry.
everything. Oh god. There's only one left. There we go.
Disarming code accepted. Confirmed.
Oh, wonderful. Oh, it came off.
Finally.
Congratulations, Yuma. You have graduated from being a terrorist.
Oh, come on.
Is that it? Doesn't this seem too easy?
Yeah, it seemed too easy.
The screen is pitch black and won't turn on. After all that noise about the revolution, there's no closing message.
It's a matter
What's the
of
matter, Yuma? You look like the chief when he misses the chance to have a meat bun.
I'm surprised it came off so easily.
Yeah, I'm
I was prepared
surprised.
to be strung along by this game a bit longer than this.
Perhaps this is the fairness and equality that the terrorists yearn for? You won in a fair game. Your opponent must admit defeat.
What about the flood in the street?
I hope that's the case.
How is this fair? There's nothing fair about it. You were framed as a terrorist and forced into a game you didn't agree to. Would someone who does cowardly
Why are
stuff
you
like that
mad?
also admit defeat so easily?
You mad at me or you mad because someone using me?
So you're saying disarming all the bombs doesn't mean our opponent has lost? If that's the case, what was the point of the bomb threat? What was I being made to do? Fubuki, I don't think this is over yet.
Huh? Are there more bombs?
No.
No, I think this string of terror acts using the bombs needs to be reconsidered. We still haven't figured out the mastermind behind this case.
True.
So now we face whoever is behind this terror conspiracy? I have been waiting for this moment. Now we are in
Ah.
an adventure detective story. Where do we start our investigation?
That reminds me. I promised I'd meet Kurumi at the hotel. Fubuki, let's head to the hotel in Kamasaki districts for now.
Maybe find some info.
Right. And so our investigation adventure begins.
So what would happen now? While we go to the hotel? Are we gonna escape everyone this time? Oh, we went there without problem. I don't know if it's a good idea to go in the hotel though.
Kurumi isn't here yet.
Wow. I feel much more relieved being back at the hotel. I rarely ever run around like this. So, I am...
Yeah, I don't think it's a good idea to go
Let's
there.
rest on the sofa until Kurumi... I hope she's okay.
Don't stand.
When you are... When us ready when we are in...
Yeah.
I don't know about this. I feel like it's not the best choice to go there when we're a wanted criminal. I think they're chilling a little too much.
Yuma! Fubuki!
There she is.
I'm glad you're okay. We just got here ourselves. How was your
So what did you find out?
hideout? Did everything go okay?
Yeah, it went great. Looks like you took care of the bombs on your end.
Yep.
By the way, you don't need to hold hands anymore.
No.
I told you, it's for the investigation.
I know. I'm just teasing. Teasing my master is worthy of a vicious boom kill.
So did you find anything out?
I don't know what to say anymore to that.
The peacekeepers were scouring the hideout, but no one was inside the building itself.
Okay.
It was easy to sneak in, but I didn't find any documents or evidence. Maybe all the important stuff is inside that safe.
The
The
safe.
one that looks really sturdy?
I was unable to open it, but I couldn't come back empty-handed. So I copied the security camera footage.
Oh.
It's the video from the emergency stairs. I saw you in the footage, so I grabbed it just in case.
That's great, Karumi. I wanted to check that footage anyway.
With what?
No problem. Informants are all about give and take.
But oh, we don't have computer.
I take your life.
Yeah. Why do you hate her so much? God damn.
Let's check the video right now. I'll borrow a device from the front.
Oh my god. Who would see someone else before me?
The only person in the video is Yuma.
Of
I went to
course.
the roof following Shachi. The peacekeepers were blocking the indoor stairs, so I used the emergency stairs on the outside. But halfway up, I heard a gunshot, so that's when I saw Shachi's body.
I fast-forwarded to the relevant footage, but it doesn't seem like anyone else used the emergency stairs. There was one gunshot, and only Shachi was on the roof. He was even holding the murder weapon. Perhaps it is best to consider it a suicide.
No, I don't think so. Would be too easy.
So you think Shachi was chased by the peacekeepers, thought the revolution had failed, and took his own life?
I disagree. I mean, I thought that in the beginning, but
Off?
to start, was Shachi really being chased by the peacekeepers? If he was fleeing them, he could have taken the emergency stairs.
That's true.
The peacekeepers weren't near the emergency stairs, so it was a safe way out.
But he didn't go there.
Maybe he heard your footsteps coming up and mistook you for them.
No, I don't think so.
Even so, killing himself before confirming it was a peacekeeper seems too rash.
I agree.
Besides, I only started up the stairs shortly after Shachi ran to the rooftop. There was still time to flee before he heard my footsteps.
True.
I see.
She don't see anything.
So there had to be another reason he stayed on the roof. But what could it be?
That's the
Waiting for an
problem,
helicopter?
yeah.
One of them is just pretending to think.
Yeah, I think it's her.
Oh, right. This is a bit off topic.
He was
I got
wanting
some
something.
information about the flood in Marnamon district. There was a wireless bug inside the Resistance hideout, and I heard the peacekeepers talking on it. The flooding was due to the Ombre Electric Power Plant.
Ombre Electric Power Plant?
What is this?
Ward's hydroelectric power plant that harnesses falling rain. They say it's a clean, green energy source.
Then it
It gathers
explode?
rainwater throughout the city and drains it to the power plant.
They use the rain as power.
And the power plant was also...
Yep. Made by Amaterasu.
Who could have guessed an Amaterasu power plant would be a problem right now?
Yeah, it's pretty strange that happened at the same time, huh?
Mysterious suicide, bomb threat, and flooding. If it's all just coincidence, then this place is cursed.
I think the bomb was servant. The floating was
Well,
the swimmer.
you're the one who's cursed, Master.
Shut up.
I don't think it's a coincidence. There must be
I'm
some
not
kind
that
of
good.
connection.
You're not that bad.
An Amaterasu power plant. I want to investigate it, but it probably isn't safe.
But it could be related, right? Then yes, let's! An exciting adventure awaits us. That's right, Fubuki. Finding the truth itself is an adventure.
Mm-hmm.
Yuma, if you hesitate, the truth will get... Then again, I'm just repeating what my grandpa said.
Yeah.
It's getting really hard to say no now.
Girls bat their eyes and Master is suddenly helpless.
That's not...
You are a
it.
girl too, so shut up.
Danger, we have to go. We can't let the peacekeepers pursue us forever. All right, let's go to the power plant.
Yes, let us all join together and solve this case. Yup, let's go. Time to head to Marnamon District.
Let's not do anything reckless.